Go off. I must know her.
Wedding, I don't think the children invited you, but I wanted to. And it worked all right, cause you could have went home anytime you wanted to,
Oh, is
you
that
know.
right?
It worked out just fine.
Break the camera.
Late before her, you know, but
Yeah.
No,
it worked out fine.
No.
Everything went
Somebody
fine.
would, and then we couldn't get a text today.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
break the
We had a hard
camera.
time, wouldn't we?
Oh,
You
dear.
wanna get that rabbit, Tom, when I run him out?
Jeez.
Close to that walking stick, like last year. The praying mantis.
Oh yeah, really?
We went to forestry last year, and they got this praying mantis kept coming by us, and so Tom was taping him. So we had the story of the praying mantis where he was going.
We went over here to Brownstown, the forestry over there, and we had the whole place to ourselves. And it's wall-to-wall traffic going to Brown County. Everybody's
Oh,
going out
yeah.
to Brown County.
Rabbit out there.
Somebody, huh?
Rabbit out of
Our
where?
faces in them.
Turnip patch.
Did
He
you?
flew out of there, and I told Rick, and he run between the garage there.
Betty
He's
wanted
still in
them
there.
Turnip tops.
They've been a rabbit out there all summer, but this is pretty good size now, wasn't he? But when I had my tomatoes out there, there was one of just a small one, but that might be the same
Didn't you
one.
plant carrots
Yeah,
for it?
probably is.
Did he eat
They
your
grow
tomatoes?
fast.
He likes tomatoes.
Yeah, he did. That rabbit. That's the first time I've noticed. But that rabbit did eat, and he'd go through there and he'd eat on every one of
Yes,
them.
I bet. Yeah.
And
Take
he'd
a
just
bite
have
of each
little
one.
teeth marks on there.
Yeah.
I saw that out there.
Well, you know, I've got a dog there. And year before last, he caught this rabbit. I was down there messing around. And he go running around and caught this rabbit. So I said, you go ahead and eat it. Well, last year he done the same thing. And he caught the rabbit again. And I said, you had yours last year. This is mine. That's the only rabbit we had last
He
year.
took it away from the dog.
Well, I think he should have shared. He probably got some of the gravy, didn't he?
Yeah, he probably
He got the bones,
He got the bones.
Got the bone, the gravy.
I guess that was better than roadkill.
Yeah. And this woman, that's what she was going to have that evening, was just roadkill.
She
you
said
know.
no one bring
And-
any supper because we're having roadkill for supper. You know?
Oh,
And,
And,
then
Cats and
no.
everything.
Did anyone show up?
Homer, yeah, we had a big crowd there. Homer said, well, and Chelsea, you know, and of course it's deer and
Well,
beef
rabbit
and
and
pork
coon
and
or
rabbit,
whatever like
but
that.
then, you know, it really wasn't roadkill,
Yeah.
of course. And Homer said, well, I wish that if you hadn't got that about done, he said, I've seen a nice big, what was it, a coon or a possum? Possum, and it was all swelled up nice and big.
Oh,
He said, we should have had
Well, you throw
We didn't eat
I
that.
guess it was like, kind of like vegetable soup.
He'd have thrown some sweet potatoes in that possum. It'd have been good.
I can't think of no name. Where Pam lives over there. Versailles.
I wasn't too old then. Man, them rains were long. Get up there on that haystack there, you was sitting way up there, and we taking them right down 7, and that's when he lived over there by Harold. Man, you was way up in there
I've seen
on that old
many
haystack,
times.
and there them rains was, looking down on them horses.
You gotta be careful, or my doctor made
He had some wild horses
Oh,
too.
I know it.
I guess, because I do weed,
When he
and
lived
I
out
was
there
sitting out there
at Grandma's old
crying
house.
sometimes. like
Me and
saying,
Mouse,
"Ah."
I think my brother-in-law Bob Finley went out there one night,
You can't tell what.
and he had a coon in the. So they were gone. Boy, we got them old cars started. And
He can bleep
back
that
when
out.
Grandma's just had a couple acres back there, you know.
Yeah.
Man, we took them back there in that field. And we just had a ball racing them 3. No wonder we hadn't tore them all.
3 acres, I think, is what they
Yeah, 3 acres
Now they had,
altogether.
that's old Grandpa Hines. Now he raised them, what was it, 8 or 9 kids. You know,
Then
there.
the memory lies.
And he'd walk to work, you know, miles and miles, you know.
Yeah.
Where he fired an old steam engine.
Well, I asked. Well, I didn't. I was telling Fred about him the other day, and I can't remember too much about Grandpa. But did he have a stroke or something?
Oh, he had
Yes, he had-
6 or 7 on
He
one
had
side.
6 or 7 strokes.
Then when he had one on the other side, that's what killed him.
How old was he when he died?
He wasn't that
I
old.
forget how old
In his
he was.
70s, wasn't he, Mom?
70?
He must have been. I mean, he wasn't any older than that. I'm sure.
Well, that's what I told Fred. I said, only thing I can remember about Grandpa is he always sat on the shady side of the house with his fly swatter, chewing his tobacco,
Yeah.
and then they had one of them old radios out there that had a battery in it, and he liked to listen to them ball games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but I always remember they had that fly swatter and sat out there alongside the house, and I can remember that. But
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's in that chair for a long time. And after he had a stroke, he'd have one stroke after another.
I remember.